You're listening to Radio Jobline with Scott Possessor right here on 103.9 LI News Radio.
Thank you, Bob Shepard. Welcome. We're here with you every Saturday afternoon from 2 to 3 p.m. We're live on the radio. You can call us at 631-451-1039 if you have any questions or problems about finding a job or keeping a job, especially today, because later in the program we're going to feature Carrie Mason Draffin in her maiden voyage here on Radio Jobline from Newsday, who writes a terrific column that makes the workplace work. But first, we're going to talk to a terrific company and a terrific guy that I just found out is also involved heavily in the media, which we'll talk about too. My guest is Rob Basso, president of Advantage Payroll Services. They're here with jobs, so you're going to want to keep a pencil and paper handy during this segment today. Rob Basso is also the author of The Everyday Entrepreneur. Advantage Payroll Services is the New York region's largest independently owned payroll, tax filing, and human resources firm. Their customer service-oriented culture and competitive products and services are what truly sets them apart from their competitors. Advantage Payroll Services is at liadvantage.com if you want to look. And they're here to actually hire some people today. So let me welcome a television personality himself, Rob Basso.
Scott, thanks for having me. I appreciate being here.
So we met about 10 years ago when you were on the television show Jobline.
We did. Can you believe 10 years has gone by?
I would have said 20. But at that time, it was a small business. It really wasn't such a giant business as it is now. So how'd you get from point A to point B?
I'll tell you, most of it's been my staff. My staff is really what I owe everything to. They have done a wonderful job taking charge and really being leaders in the marketplace. I might be driving the ship, but they're the ones really making it happen. And I couldn't say enough about the good people that work for my organization.
So, you know, we all hear the ADPs and the Alcots and so on. What's Advantage Payroll Service? What makes them different, unique?
Well, this is our 18th year in business, and we've been competing against the big, huge public companies like ADP and Paychex very well, especially in the regional marketplace, because especially on Long Island, they want to do business with people next door. They want to do business with people that live on Long Island, work on Long Island, and the money stays here on Long Island. And that's been our big claim to fame. Obviously, we need to have the special feature sets and products that are important to our the clients. But the main thing is we are Long Island based, and for us, it's been a tremendous value to do business here in the region.
What advice would you give to entrepreneurs that are sort of in the formative stages of their business in terms of how you made it to this point where you're at?
Well, I would say, you know, the biggest thing you need to do is have a plan. Too many entrepreneurs go out on a wing and a prayer. I'm not saying that doesn't work, but it works less frequently. Here's a scary statistic. Small businesses and businesses that started for people that are under 30 years old are down 45% over the last 6 years. That's scary for the American culture, where why is that? Why are people not taking the risks that they used to take? In fact, I believe the statistic is more small businesses are closing than actually formed in 2014. Pretty scary. And I think what people need to realize is they need to know that they've got the right plan and the right financial backing to make their plan actually come to action. It's not just enough to have a great idea anymore. You need to be financially sound and ready to do it.
And also, it doesn't hurt that you're now getting some great publicity for your organization by going on television. You're on the Neil Cavuto show. Tell us about that.
Yeah, for the last 4.5 or 5 years, Fox Business News and Fox News have been using me consistently. I'm on Neil Cavuto's show every week. In fact, I'll be on this week, Wednesday at 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. And it's been great for business. It's been great trying to get people to understand American business is not dead. There's still things to be excited about. There's still things going on in America and right here on Long Island that we should be excited about. And I'm always pleased to let people know about it.
All right. Let's talk about the culture at Advantage Payroll. What kind of a company is it? What do you promote from within? What's the general attitude over there?
Well, we do. And here's a really good example. My VP of operations, her name is Yvette Hector, has been with me for 15 years. She was my boss at the company I worked at before I started Advantage Payroll Services. And we hit it off, and it was a little weird at the very beginning. We had a role reversal, but she's moved up, and now she's basically running the entire day-to-day operation. Another example is my operations manager. Her name is Melissa DiDiego, was a Hofstra graduate, my alma mater as well. And she started in the marketing department as my assistant, and now she's the operations manager and been with me for a decade. Her first job out of college, and she's still with us. We've had customer service reps folks that have been with me for 15 years, which is very uncommon in a service-based business. And it's because we're very prideful about taking those people and giving them the education they need to succeed within their given career.
Let's talk about who needs a payroll company. What size companies, I should say, are your target companies?
Well, our average customer has about 16 employees, okay? That being said, many people don't realize that you could have as few as one individual, even if you're a sole proprietor. There are laws. There's the Affordable Care Act. There's workers' compensation laws. There's all these sorts of things that most small, medium-sized business owners don't know about. That's why it's important, whether you use my firm or outsource it to somebody else, let the experts do that so you can focus on doing your job, running your business, not doing the back office stuff. You can't make money running back office. You can't. It's the best thing you can do is outsource it, and the trend is continuing and will continue for the next years.
Right. So people, if the option, if they don't use a payroll service, is to run their own payroll, and if they do that, they have to hire a payroll person. So that even that is a significant cost.
Yeah, whether they hire somebody or even if they do it themselves, there's an opportunity cost. So let's say you're a small business owner and you have 2 or 3 people. You have to write the checks. You have to make the tax payments. You have to hope that the quarterlies come out right. You have to pay an accountant to do it. For a very fair fee, you could have that burden completely taken off of you and outsource the payroll.
Very interesting. All right, let's talk about the jobs that your company is currently recruiting for. So listeners, if you grab a pencil and spread the word for the Advantage Payroll Services, what are you looking for, Rob?
Okay, first off, we're looking for sales representatives. And we've got 2 divisions of the company. One is our payroll division, and we're looking for qualified, experienced sales representatives. It would be great if they had payroll or human resources background, but it's absolutely not necessary. We do need someone with at least a few years' experience. We're not set up to teach someone that's never had a sales job before to be successful. We'll take somebody who's modestly successful and make them very successful within our industry. We're very excited about this. We're actually hiring 4 new salespeople, so there's plenty of openings available in that category.
Give us the location, too.
We're in Freeport, New York. The locations of the jobs will be located in Nassau and Suffolk County. We have territories open in both counties, so feel free to send your resume to careers@liadvantage.com. That's liadvantage.com.
And we'll keep giving them that email. So let's move on to distribution coordinator. What are you looking for there?
Oh, we have one more sales position available for a different division of the company. We also own a merchant service processing company, and we're also looking for salespeople for a company called Matchpoint Payment Solutions. You can still send your resume to careers@liadvantage.com, and we'll make sure we get it to the Matchpoint folks.
Okay. And now the distribution coordinator.
Okay. Somehow our payroll has to get delivered to each of our clients.
Right.
So we have an entire distribution center where we're printing paychecks, pay stubs, documentation to go out to the employers, and we're looking for help because we're growing so rapidly. We need more people in the distribution center to make sure all our checks and information go out on time, and we're excited to offer that position to Long Islanders.
Okay. And then let's move on to customer service payroll specialist.
Okay. Our industry is unique in that we definitely look for customer service folks that have not just a customer service focus, but a real detail-oriented focus. We work in an environment where math has to be a strong suit. There's a lot of figures, there's a lot of numbers taking place every day, all day with our clients, and it would be important that somebody that actually applies for the position has these types of skills. They don't necessarily have to have experience in payroll and HR, while we would appreciate that if they've had at least a few years' experience in some sort of financial background, whether it be banking, whether it be HR, it would be very helpful to them.
Okay. Let's give all the contact information one more time in the website, and then I have another question for you. But they should send their resumes again to careers,
plural, @liadvantage.com.
And the website once again?
liadvantage.com.
Okay. Because you're a payroll company, I would be remiss if I did not ask you, in terms of an economic indicator, are you seeing the economic improvement that the media says we have? And also, lots of companies are not coming to us. We're in the staffing business with more jobs all of a sudden, and it happened all in the last 5 weeks, I would say.
Well, here's a good statistic. Over the last fiscal year, or calendar year, our check count per client has gone up 1 check. So we're seeing a positive movement in hiring. It's not a significant movement, but where my concern is the wage growth. Wage growth is not outpacing inflation, so middle-class America does not feel like things are getting better. Corporations are reaping record profits, but hardworking middle-class Americans aren't feeling it in their wallets.
How do you feel about the future of wages? I mean, there's a lot of talk about wages, finally rebounding.
Well, I honestly don't see it happening in the Long Island marketplace right now. I know there is a significant competitiveness for positions in the marketplace, but there has not been pressure on my organization or others to, significantly raise wages. I know at my company, we pay better than market wages to get quality people, but not every employer sees it that way.
Okay. And one more time, the email address because we don't have graphics, so let's go with the radio.
Please send your resume to careers@liadvantage.com, and our web address is liadvantage.com.
All right, if you just joined us, we were listening to and still listening to Rob Basso, president of Advantage Payroll Services and author of The Everyday Entrepreneur. And they gave us jobs for sales representatives, a distribution coordinator, and customer service and payroll. And as my co-host, Rob is now going to give you the email address one more time.
Careers@liadvantage.com, and my web address is liadvantage.com.
All right. Thank you so much for being with us, Rob.
Scott, thanks for your time.